Hello, I'm Mary Yanez, Director of the Senior Adult Program at the El Paso Community College, and this is Mature Living. Thank you for joining us. I hope you stay for the whole half hour because we have good interviews for you. We want to talk about Grandparents' Day today, which is really important. We want to make Grandparents' Day as popular as Mother's Day and Father's Day. And so because Grandparents is the second Sunday, or second weekend of September, you know, we want to make sure that you join us for some events. So we've invited one of our sponsors for Grandparents that we're holding at the community college. Carla Martinez is with WellMed. She is the Director of Growth and Business. Thank you, Carla. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, we have. We try to be an annual sponsor for the Grandparents' Day. We'd love to be a part of that event.
Yes, and you know, being a Director of WellMed, with growth and business, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Well, WellMed is a managed health organization. We provide health services for people that are 65 and older or Medicare eligible through disability as well. And we provide primary care services. There's two components of it. We have 10 clinics throughout town, but we also have contracted clinics, providers that are in our network that follow the WellMed model of care.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
And what can we expect when we go to a WellMed facility? Can anybody just walk in and find out about, you know, your activities or what services you offer?
Yes, absolutely. Anybody that, again, is 65 years of age or older or Medicare eligible is welcome to come into any of our clinics. They can come in, and anytime that they want, they can request a tour. What makes us a little bit different is that we are primary care, but we are focused on preventative care. Yeah. So it's preventative care measures, and then a whole centric person care of model of care. We also have activities for all of our patients as far as like Medicare education goes. There's also monthly activities for our patients like arts and crafts, birthday celebrations or bingo. But the most important part is the preventative care aspect.
So do you have medical professionals?
Yes.
At the WellMed clinics?
All of our clinics have doctors that are obviously the primary care physician. We also have nurse practitioners in hand and advanced practice clinicians that are there to help the client.
Yes. Well, they'll find out more information at Grandparents' Day because I know you're going to be one of the sponsors.
Yes.
You're going to have your agents there to explain about WellMed. And so that's really, really important that we provide information to families, to seniors about options, right? So if they are with insurances, can they join
Yes,
WellMed?
we currently take 4 insurances at WellMed. We take United Healthcare, Humana, WellPoint, and Cigna.
Okay,
so we have those 4 insurances that we accept. So if you have Medicare with one of those insurance, you're more than welcome to come to one of our clinics. If you don't and want some information, there's always somebody there available that can provide those resources for you.
You know, you mentioned WellPoint. They're another one of our sponsors.
Yes,
for
they are.
That's kind of good.
Yes, very happy to participate with them.
All the Wells, I think we have WellMed, WellCare, WellPoint. So
yes,
it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And this is going to be on Saturday, Grandparents' Day celebration at the community college in the auditorium on Viscount at 9050 Viscount. Is going to be on Saturday from 1 to 4. It's just about celebrating. It's about having fun. It's about music. It's about, you know, just entertainment and a little bit of snacks and a lot of exhibitors that they can find out information about. So why did you think it was important for WellMed to be a part of Grandparents' Day?
Well, we again serve the senior population, and we want them to have engagement in the community. We want them to feel that they're a part of the community. We want them to be able to socialize and have not only the socialize component of it, but also find out about the different resources that they are in the community, us being one of them. Yes. We're there to give them information about which clinics are currently accepting patients, what we do, what we can help you with. It's very important for us to have that connection with our community.
Some years ago, I remember going to one of your events, and it was really fun. It was very lively, balloons and the whole bit, and presenters and entertainment. It was really, really, really good. I enjoyed visiting the WellMed clinic. And also, do you get like referrals?
We can get referrals from any kind of like provider that offers medical care, but you don't need a referral to see WellMed. You can just walk into any of the clinics and let them know you're interested in becoming a patient, and they can help you with that process.
Wonderful. And I think I know several people that are with WellMed, and they really, really like it. Tell us a little bit about what advice you all give as people come through your clinics, because I know it's about preventative care. It's about staying healthy. What advice do you hear that the medical professionals, the counselors, the social workers, everybody, the staff?
Yeah, well, keep your medical appointment. Make sure that you are engaged with your doctor, that you have communication with your provider. One thing about WellMed, people say, well, they call a lot. Well, we call a lot because we care. So always make sure that you pick up your phone call to see when your next appointment is going to be. Again, preventative care is the best care that you can get.
Yes.
And that's the best advice that we can give.
Yes. How long have you been with WellMed now?
I've been with WellMed approximately 4 years.
Okay. And so being involved with the growth and business part of your business, and keeping seniors healthy and going to appointments and making sure they get the meds that they need, that they get the medical advice that they need. What is important to you?
More than anything, it's important that they find out the resources that are available through WellMed. Again, it's a primary care physician provider. We have 10 clinics around town. They focus on care for our senior population. And most important is that they're there to serve. They're there to give you the most high quality provide of care, and that's what we want to do.
Yeah, where are your locations?
We have 10 locations around town.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a lot to list.
Is it a Texas?
It's Texas-wide, yes. We have WellMed. WellMed was founded in San Antonio. They currently have up to 32 clinics out there, but here in El Paso we have 10. And we have one in every kind of vicinity of town: West Side, Central, East Side, Lower Valley. So
10 of them already.
Yes.
I remember when you started.
Yes, ma'am.
Here in El Paso. And now it's grown. So that's part of your growth.
Yes.
And your job. And so it's really important that we talk about your employees and the dedication. Tell us about your employees, your professionals.
Of course, we have 26 doctors that are currently providing care in the 10 clinics. Every doctor has nurse practitioners and advanced care practitioners that are working with them. We have dedicated medical assistants that are there to help also not only with the continuation of their care, they are there to help you with your referrals, with your prescriptions, with follow through with your care. We also have a social services department that helps with anybody that needs resources in the community, and they're all very dedicated to helping our patients.
That's wonderful. How many do you have in 10 clinics? I'm trying to imagine how busy they are.
In the clinics, approximately 16,000 patients that we currently service.
Wow.
And then network-wise, we're up to 75,000.
Very good. Do you have any exercise equipment or rehab stuff?
We currently have in our Traywood office, we're doing exercise classes for our patients.
Yes.
So if you're interested in that, you can always feel free to contact me and I can give you those resources.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Is there anybody or anything you want to highlight about what's different between the other organizations that kind of provide similar activities and services?
Yes.
What's so special about WellMed?
Well, WellMed, like I said, it's Medicare eligible, so we only see that population. We focus on our seniors, 65 and older, or people with disabilities. All of our clinics are equipped with labs, so they don't have to leave to another facility to get their labs done. It can be done there as well. They also carry x-rays. And my favorite part is that you'll never wait more than 20 minutes to be seen by one of your providers.
Wow.
So we do have that guarantee that when you walk in, you're not going to be there for 3 hours. You get seen within 20 minutes.
That is so common, you know, where we wait 2 or 3 hours to see our doctor, and then it takes 5 minutes, you know, in there and out you go. But no, this is wonderful. So customer service is really, really important.
Yes, ma'am.
For WellMed. No wonder everybody's so happy. All those 16,000 of your clients, patients, and I guess you're doing a good job.
We try. We pride ourselves on doing the best that we can.
Well, thank you for being a sponsor for our Grandparents' Day this year. We hope you'll stick with us for our Christmas celebration, Navidad on the Border in December. We have the Love Conference, of course, in February around Valentine's. And so we really, really appreciate our sponsors, because we couldn't be able to do these programs, these fun things, celebrations without you all being a part of it. So how can people contact you now?
You can contact me via email or my phone number. My email is cmartinez16@wellmed.net, or my phone number is 915-256-4436.
Yes. Any last advice you want to give our viewers today?
Well, just that we're waiting to see you at the senior conference. Okay. We can't wait to celebrate with you. And again, look for us for preventative care. Very
good. You all be sure and stop at their tables, okay? WellMed Table is a sponsor on Grandparents' Day, September 14th. It's a Saturday, September the 14th, and it's from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. You call 915-831-7801 if you want tickets, because we want you to bring a gift, a little toiletry or a gift for a senior for that ticket, so that you can participate and enjoy the wonderful entertainment we have for you. Thank you, Carla, for being with us.
You're welcome,
Come back
Mary.
again, and we'll see you the next time, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We'll be back with more guests here on Mature Living about Grandparents' Day.
Hi, my name is Yvette Lugo. I'm the director for the Rio Grande Area Agency on Aging, and I'd like to invite you to attend our 23rd annual Aging to Perfection Expo, scheduled for September 11th from 9 to 2 at the El Paso Convention Center. This event is our way of trying to bring together all information to support the needs of older adults, family caregivers, adult children caring for aging parents. And so we invite you to join us to learn more about the resources available to you, take part in health screenings, maybe take a flu shot, but really more importantly, just to educate yourself on what's available to support the needs as we continue to age. Please join us. Thank you.
I'm Mary Yanez, Director of the Senior Adult Program at the El Paso Community College, inviting you to join us to celebrate National Grandparents' Day. And in El Paso, we're going to celebrate it on Saturday, September the 14th at the El Paso Community College Auditorium on Viscount. We're going to have entertainment, we're going to have snacks, we're going to have exhibitors, and a lot of fun. And this is to pay tribute and homage to our grandparents here in El Paso. And of course, if you'd like to join us, you can call us at 915-831-7801, and we'll give you all the information where you can pick up a ticket. We'll see you there. Thank you for staying with us here on Mature Living. I'm Mary Yanez, Director of the Senior Adult Program, and I want to introduce you to another one of our instructors who has been teaching with us since retirement. And Joe Rodriguez, who used to work for the city, but now he's working for us with our Senior Adult Program. He's a dance instructor, and so I want you to meet him because he's going to have his students perform at Grandparents' Day. As you know, we have a wonderful Grandparents' Day celebration being planned for Saturday at the ASC, the EPCC Administrative Service Center Auditorium. It's going to be on September the 14th, which is a Saturday from 1 to 4. So if you can make it, give us a call at the office at 831-7801 so you can get tickets, okay? But anyway, they'll tell you all about it. Joe, thank you for being with us here.
I'm glad to be here.
Man, I'm glad you made it because I think you made a run for it over this morning.
Yeah, I was busy this morning exercising, running around the park, and then we have a group of people that we get together and we do high power exercises with weights and everything.
Oh my
So I had to
gosh.
drop the weights and run over here.
That's great. Tell me about your classes that you're teaching at Eastside Senior Center.
Okay, so my thing, Mary, has always been about beginning line dance classes.
Beginners.
Yes. So what it is with my classes is that I don't teach the regular line dances. I teach club dances. Club dances are the ones that if you go to a quinceañera, a wedding, somewhere out there, and then they play these line dances, everybody jumps to it. That's what I like to teach.
I love that.
Yes,
I love that
yes.
because that's when I stand up.
That's when
The
people
little bit
stand
that
up.
I know, electric
Yeah.
slide and the
Exactly. So I
cha-cha,
make,
whatever.
yes, I make sure that they know those basic ones. So you get up there, and then the grandkids and the nephews, and they're gonna look at you like, "Wow,
Grandma.
look at Grandma dancing," because they learned it with us. And like I said, we have a lot of line dances, all kinds. But I like to teach the ones that you can get up. Nobody sits down.
Yeah.
You gotta get
You
up.
don't need a partner.
And you need a partner. Get up and dance.
And I love to see the men to get up. Very few men. It's usually the women that are, taking over the dance floors.
Yeah, but you know what? That's okay with me. I'm just kidding. That's okay with me. But I try very hard to get men, and I get one or two here. And we got a very fine instructors in the city also that teach men. But it's for some reason it's just a little awkward for us, but not for me, but for other people. So we try, Mary, right?
Yes.
We try to get the guys out there, but the ladies love it. So.
Yeah, what is that group that dances more professionally that you started many years ago?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Vicky Laca is our leader, and we are the border walk line dancers.
Awesome.
And we do special events. We go to retirement home. They just went to a retirement home last week. We go to wherever they invite us. The Christmas tree lighting ceremony downtown, we dance there for that. We dance during Halloween.
You're going to
Anything
be at
that's-
Mission del Paso, huh?
Mission del Paso, we do it right now. It's coming up, and we're going to dance with students. High school students are coming to see about college and all that, but we're going to get them a little bit of entertainment with line dances.
That is so cool. I mean, we're all over the place, our seniors, right? And you're in retirement, so are you busier now than you were? But you're having fun.
Yeah, it's all about that. This weekend we got up and went out of town. Next weekend we might get up and go again during the week, anytime. It's fun not to just have to get up at 7 a.m., 6 a.m., go to work.
You work very hard.
And then you know what I don't miss, Mary? The traffic.
Oh, yes.
Going downtown.
Yes.
I mean, the other day I went out of town, and as I was going through downtown, I'm like, I don't miss this at all.
Oh, my gosh.
It was like
It's
bumper
crazy.
to bumper.
Yes. So, when you teach dance, line dance, do you have to keep up your continuing education? How do you keep up with the new dances and stuff like
Right. Well, myself, I go to a lot of workshops. We do workshops here locally that we attend. We teach each other, some of the instructors. They put them together, we go to them. And after that, we go regionally. So I go to Dallas, for example, to a workshop, and then we go to Las Cruces, Ruidoso, Santa Fe, regionally.
Yes.
And then we do have the international workshops. And that one, the big one is in Las Vegas. And we go there once a year. It's coming up in November again. It'll be like my 10th time that I go. And there's about 2,000 of us from all over the world. And it's a 7-day workshop. And they teach everything, Mary, from disco to rock and roll, all 2-step, 3-step, whatever you want to do.
Any genre.
So we get to dance. We get to do workshops from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. And then we take a little break for dinner, and we go back, and we dance until 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. So
That's worse than gambling over there.
Yes.
You're dancing.
Actually, you know what? You're saving, because if you're dancing, you're not losing money. So that's good, right? So you're
And
saving
you're
money.
learning new dances and what they're doing
Right.
all over the world. 'Cause
Right, they bring new dances. That's where everything comes out from in Las Vegas, and then we learn them, and some of them we like, some of them we don't. But the ones that are more popular, we bring them home,
to El Paso.
and we start with them again. So
That is
it's
so,
a lot of fun.
That is so cool. So it isn't just about line dancing at quinceañeras. You can get pretty serious in your teaching profession.
Yes. Line dance can be very technical and very professionally done. I don't like that. I like the more easygoing. Everybody has fun. Nobody sits down. We do repetitions over and over until we get it, and then we have fun with it.
Yeah.
The other day I was very happy for myself because we were dancing. The group was dancing, and the ladies were dancing, and it was time to go. Well, I put another song, another line dance, and the ladies were leaving, and they ran back.
Oh my gosh, because they heard.
Because they had to dance that one, right? And the husbands came over because it was time to go, and they're like, "Come on, let's go." And the ladies said, "No, I gotta dance this one." So they didn't want to go. And then after that, I put another one.
Oh, you were
And
testing
they were
them.
walking out again, and they're coming back again.
and then divorce.
So that's the idea. Always to have fun and something that you don't want to go home to. It's like when you go to a dance place and you're having so much fun and you don't want it to end.
And what are the benefits physically, mentally, emotionally?
Well, I want to give you 2 words. 3. The benefits. 4. The benefits are endless. Have you ever heard that?
No.
The benefits are endless. That means that there's benefits all over. I mean, from mental to physical. If you think about it, social, psychological, there's a lot of benefits to it. I mean, it's a stress thing where if you stress at home or you got stress going for work or whatever, you go dance and what happens?
Yeah.
And then if you're suffering from your physical activity and all that, by the time you know it, you already did 10,000, 15,000 steps in dancing. So what does that what does that do to you? Cardiovascular,
Yes.
Your bones get stronger.
Balance.
I mean, you name it, and memory.
Remembering the steps.
You have to remember.
You gotta, okay, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back,
Yes,
whatever.
yes. And
Your
some people
memory's
struggle,
wonderful
but
for you.
we go over and over, and I don't let anybody sit down. That's one of my rules. Nobody sits down. You keep trying and trying and trying, And then rule number 2, everybody has to smile at the end.
And
You're so worried about the line dance that you don't smile, and you have to smile.
I get tired after 1 or 2 dances, but then it builds stamina.
Stamina, yeah, of course.
So that's really, really important. So what can we expect at Grandparents' Day? What kind of music will you be performing to?
Well, it's going to be a surprise.
Okay.
But I can tell you that it's not going to be the boring dances. It's going to be like get down, funky town type of
Oh, how
music.
fun is that?
So, just to get the upbeat. And
Yes, very upbeat.
Yes, upbeat so that people can just get into it, and hopefully you can join us in some of them.
I hope I can because, we need to stay moving.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to stay moving.
Move. You always encourage me to get up there and I'm like, no,
And then you're out there.
I'll mess up.
And then you're out there dancing anyways.
But anything goes, ¿verdad? So teaching is really important. We're going to have other entertainment, Joel. We're going to have the mariachi students from Franklin High School come and entertain on Grandparents' Day for the grandparents. And they're a wonderful, big mariachi group. And we love students that are in music. Right, we want to encourage them. We want them to come and entertain our seniors. We're also going to have an impersonator of Juan Gabriel.
Oh boy!
They love that music that Juan Gabriel does seniors.
Yeah,
they know all the words.
Yes, Juan Gabriel. I mean, we just had the anniversary of his death last week, and he's like #1 in this area, in the whole world, really.
Yes.
Juan Gabriel,
Excellent.
You know that he's alive somewhere?
Is that what they say? Like Elvis too, right?
Yeah, Elvis.
He's with Elvis.
They're having fun.
They're saying they're hiding him somewhere. But anyway, we're also going to have Henry Velasquez, who's another one of our faculty members, talk a little bit about a theme that he wants to share with our seniors. So it's going to be a fun day. Just snacks and.
Well, you got food, so that's what counts.
Yeah, a little bit of snacks and drinks, and then we're also going to have exhibitors.
Yes, that's good.
Because it's all about services, and we need our seniors to know what services are available for them. And we have so many exhibitors that wanted to come, and sponsors. We have 3 sponsors. We have, would you believe, WellMed, WellCare, and WellPoint.
Hey,
all the wells.
Yeah, that's a good, right? That's good.
Great sponsors.
Somehow you got to be well.
Yes, we got to stay well.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate what you're doing. as one of our faculty members. How many years have you been now?
I think since 2015, so it's getting to the 8, 9, yeah.
Wow,
So
that's amazing.
Little by little. And
So-
then COVID happened, and we did it online
Yes.
for a semester or two. Still remember taking down the furniture from the house.
Yeah, clearing out
Clearing out
the
and
dining
everything.
room so that you
Yes,
could
huh?
have a space to teach
And then-
online during
yes,
COVID.
Yeah, so
Oh
we
my
did
gosh.
that, and I was happy to see that people still, connected to us and stay busy even so
Yes.
far away. So.
And how do you stay busy in retirement? What advice do you give our viewers that are sitting on the couch all the time watching novelas? What's important, Joe?
Yeah. Well, number one is you got to make that effort to get up, take a deep breath, give thanks to God that you woke up that day.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We do that every day.
Every day.
Right. And then just get going. Even if you go to your garden or to water the plants or sweep outside, whatever, get the body going. Get the body going. And after that, work on, you got to look at what's happening around you.
Yes.
The saddest thing, Mary, that I heard when I was working at Parks and Recreation is that people live 2-3 blocks away from a recreation center or a swimming pool. I never heard of it. I never been here. They walk in. This is the first time that I walk in here. I didn't know that you had these classes. I didn't stay informed.
Yes.
Stay informed, and this is one program that they can use to stay informed in what's happening. And once you stay informed, then you got to get up and get going.
Yes.
There's so many choices. Pick one. Once you get out of the house and you start making friends and knowing what's going on around you, and then it gets easier.
Yes.
It gets easier because your friends start inviting you to other things.
Yes.
And other things.
Yes.
It's like a chain, like a domino effect. By the time you know it, you don't have any time. Yeah.
You're having fun all
Yeah.
the time.
We had a in my class, my exercise class this morning, we had a picnic after the class. And I was ready for the picnic and everything. And I'm like, oh no. So I didn't stay for the picnic, see?
Oh.
But I had that choice
Yes.
to do that, and to do other things. But if you just stay home and turn on the TV, worst thing you can do. Once in a while, yes. I mean, you could watch the news, a nice movie, but try to get out of the house as much as possible.
And all of our classes are tuition free. You only have to be 55 years or older.
Can't beat that.
And older. So, it's really, really important. So we're going to give our phone number, area code 915-831-7801 for our free classes. You can register. I think your classes are full. I have a feeling because they're very popular.
I heard that, yeah, that they were both
All
full,
of our
yeah.
line dance classes just get full so fast. But, we'll see how it works, and we'll try to squeeze everybody in there. Thank you so much for being here. Anything else you want to mention?
I want to say that you and I go a long ways back.
Oh, yes. Oh, you were.
She was Mary was my boss back, let's not say the years.
When you were a new student at the community college,
back
that young.
Back in the early 80s.
Oh, my gosh.
And here we are still.
And here we are still together.
Giving trouble to the people here.
Dando lata.
Dando lata.
But you know what, Joe? Over the years, you have been a great supporter of our senior adult program and our college, and you have the right mindset, and that's what's important. Thank you for being a part of our faculty team.
Right, and I like that when we signed the big contract, to continue with the adult education and all that.
Yes.
I mean, you have our support for things like
With
this.
the city.
Of course.
Very good. Thank you for being our great supporter and being our faculty member in line dance. Well, I guess that's it for this week, Joe. We'll have to tell everybody we'll see you all next week. As we continue to bring you good shows and good information.
Thank you, Mary, for having me.
Thank you. Okay. And we'll see you all next week, like I said.